Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo. I hope you're having a great day. We are back on Minecraft for a brand new beta for Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. This is beta 1.12.0.4, and although it's not a massive feature update, because usually when a new beta releases, you expect a lot of new features, this is made to focus on bug fixes and changes. Now, 1.12 beta as a whole really isn't a feature update. It's more for the add-on community, and if you mess around with add-ons, you will know how important 1.12 beta and the update is going to be to the community. So of course, Bedrock is iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, and Switch, but the beta is only accessible for Android players, Windows 10 players, and Xbox players. I got a feeling 1.12 will be releasing very, very soon. I think this is like the third or fourth beta that we've had in the community. Not much has changed since the last one. If you do enjoy today's video, please be sure to hit that like button. And the changelog is down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. Now, if you are a beta user and you do find any issues, always report your bugs. So last week, in the last beta, they said that the marketplace had changed. Sorry, it was the store last time. They've changed it to the marketplace. In the last beta, that wasn't working. The word is now marketplace. It is the official Minecraft marketplace. And there is so much content on here. I'm kind of curious, guys. Let me know in the comments section. Have you ever purchased anything on the Minecraft marketplace? So one of the changes that's happened is to do with the whole background on the main menu. Last week, the saturation, the contrast was crazy. They've reduced the contrast. Of course, they're starting to change the backgrounds of Minecraft based on the updates that we get. So it's no longer the update aquatic. The background is now the village and pillage. They've just reduced the contrast. And I think this one looks absolutely fantastic. I would love the ability to download the animation. It's just a panoramic picture. You've got the evil raids happening. And one of my favorite things in this one is about to come around here. And this pillager right in the air is being flipped up into the air by the iron golem. I really love this background, and that's one of the changes that's also happened. So let's get a play, and let's go through the majority of the fixes. I should probably change my title to 1.12.0.4. Ah, it's a point. There we go. Let's go into game. So we've got our one-eyed villager in the background there with the grindstone. I decided in today's beta we'd enjoy a different terrain. Usually when I do my beta reviews, we check out the betas in plains just because the environment's quite bright and vibrant. But I really love this village. Granted, I had to break down a bunch of trees. So let's go through the changes. Again, it's nothing feature related, but I always promise myself when a beta releases, small or big, I would keep you all updated. So the first thing I want to mention, this is to do with Frostwalker boots. So basically, as you know, Frostwalker water, it creates the ice. Now, when this ice was cracking in large quantities, it would cause horrendous lag. If you're in 1.12.0.3, try it. It's incredible lag to a point where it crashes your game. They fixed it. It no longer crashes your game. I mean, it's a simple bug. You get so many bugs introduced to the game. Like, how random is this? It's incredibly random. So there was a change to do with the comparator. Basically, whenever this was enabled, and I think if you exited your world, it would kind of disable itself, and it kept happening, and people were getting really annoyed with their redstone creations. Again, that's what happens in beta, and I always recommend not using your main worlds in betas, because of course, you always have the chance of them breaking, chunks breaking, the world absolutely breaking. So there's also been a change with this guy. He is the Wandering Trader. He no longer offers sand. So one of the trades he offered was sand. They removed it. I mean, I don't know why they removed it. Maybe they thought it was just a stupid trade, so they replaced it with something else. To be honest, this guy comes with a whole bunch of random, kind of strange trades, like red sandstone. Glowstone's a good one. Pumpkin seeds could be a good one. Fern. I mean, I don't see myself spending 1 emerald on a fern. Can anyone name 5 uses for a fern? Can you name even 1 use for a fern, other than decoration? Cactus, a really good one. Blue ice is also a good one. But if you're in a survival island and you get one of these guys, maybe you're on a survival island that doesn't have sand, and you get a cactus, and you need obviously to place down cactus on sand. So yeah, they removed that one. There was a change to do with the toolsmith as well. I couldn't get the toolsmith to stay here. I'm not entirely sure if this is him. Is it him? Toolsmith is a weaponsmith. Because of course he just kept going away. And of course, he needs the right, what is it, the right block, the right machine to work with, like this guy works with the grindstone. Anyway, they adjusted the price of a diamond hoe from the toolsmith. I'm not sure if they made it more expensive or cheaper, because again, I couldn't find a dude, and again, they changed their profession in this version of Minecraft. Like, I'm not entirely sure what this guy is. Is he a nitwit? Where'd he go? Oh, there's a cat. Who are you? Who are you, my friend? I think he's a nitwit. I'm not entirely sure. But again, villagers can change their professions. The more composters you place down, the more farmer villagers you are going to end up with. And at this point, I do really need to take my boots off, which is these ones, because they have improved something, and I've experienced... Who's he fighting with, dude? Who's that? Oh, it's a zombie. I was really confused. But anyway, this is a really, really good change. So I've experienced this many a times, whether you make a secret base, or in my instance, I was making XP farms. There was an issue with, like, when you were swimming, if it lets me swim, there's an egg in here. Okay, let's give it a view. But there was an issue in swimming that obviously you could kind of glitch through the blocks and you could see through them. They've improved this massively. This obviously goes back to the update Aquatic. Like, you used to be able to see through the world really easily. They've kind of stopped it being as easy. Along with that, though, like, when you were in here, you would glitch through the blocks. Like, if you moved incredibly fast and you went all the way up, you would glitch through the blocks. Now, if you've seen my UHC survival series, I did this while making an XP farm, and I glitched through the floor, and I take damage. And in UHC, as you know, your hearts are really important. So they have fixed that. Grateful for that fix. So hopefully you guys won't be glitching through walls anymore. But like, you can still see through the world very, very slightly, just not as much anymore. Now, in the last beta version, gravel and sand, if it fell on you, you wouldn't take damage. There was actually a way to be indestructible, killable, not killable, sorry, from this stuff if it fell on you in a cave. And you've all probably experienced dying by gravel or sand. It's not very nice. You suffocate and it's quite painful. They have fixed that bug. Sorry, guys. If you want to stick to this without it killing you, then you're going to have to go and play 1.12.0.3. And another change that I'm aware of is to do with command blocks. So command blocks were executing on their own, and they were also turning off on their own. They were just doing really weird things on their own. That's now been fixed. Iron golems have also been fixed. Dude, he really wants to rumble. Let's go. Let's go. What a nice guy. There was a change to do with iron golems. After a raid, they would kind of, I think, just disappear and wander away after the first raid. That's been fixed. I believe the pathfinding's also been fixed as well, a little bit more. And there's also been changes to spiders. So spiders, for as long as I can remember on this version, have been very, very bad. Like, they never really worked properly. Now, in this version, they are able to climb a lot better. They can climb trees a lot better. Like, there you go. There's a prime example. They can climb a lot better. They just previously weren't climbing. They weren't really doing anything properly. If you've ever been in a cave, sometimes when you see a spider, it would take them like 30-40 seconds to trigger onto you. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm not sure if that's intentional to be a feature on this version, but that's definitely something I experienced. Other than that, guys, we really do not have many more changes to go over. There is a couple more, but I'll let you guys go and read them and check them out for yourself. 1.12 beta version, which is 0.4. I got a feeling it's going to be one of the last ones. And then once this fully releases, add-ons are also going to be a lot better in the community as well. This is a beta for add-ons and resource packs and stuff like that. So the next official beta that we're going to be waiting for and looking forward to is going to be 1.14. And hey, we see a pillager outpost out there. But guys, if you did enjoy today's video, drop a like. I appreciate the support. I'm here to keep you all updated. Big update or small update, I am here for all of you. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.